Most flights, almost all flights nationwide that have been halted by the airlines while the FAA updates its computer system, what's known as the Notice to Air message, which has all the critical information that all pilots, airlines, everybody needs when a flight is getting ready to take off and then when it does take off.
All flights across the United States have been grounded. The pause on departures will remain until 9 a.m. Eastern Time. That is, for now, a technical glitch in the Federal Aviation Administration's computer system has been blamed for the delays. However, some flights have resumed operation. The last time such a disruption took place was during 9/11, and with the country's entire airspace shutting down, thousands of passengers have been affected. Travel plans have gone haywire, and even after resumption of flights, the people affected of the delays will remain. And this is how the North American airspace looks like. The White House has said that there is no evidence of cyber attack at this point, and according to reports, as of 5:31 a.m. Eastern Time Wednesday, over 400 flights were delayed. The glitch has the potential to impact the aviation industry across the globe. Airports in the U.S. have been thrown into chaos, with passengers complaining of being stuck in planes and on the tarmac for hours in different parts of the country.
We have an updated statement from the FAA saying that it is still working to fully restore Notice to Air mission system following an outage. The question you guys raised about 45 minutes ago, which we have heard from some people, is what happens with those flights that are en route, that are in the air right now? Those flights continue. It's not like the pilots in those flights don't have information real time so they understand where their plane is, where it's headed, etc.
The Federal Aviation Administration says that it's working to restore its Notice to Air mission systems.
Communication still exists between aircraft and air traffic control centers, aircraft and the individual airlines' air traffic control. So those will continue, guys. The question becomes now.
I heard you mention in the intro we're talking about hundreds. The U.S. airspace is now showing several thousand flights at least delayed and hundreds of cancellations already. So not a great start for the day.
Of this. When this happened, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, we got some indication that, it was half a day. There was some type of a delay built into the system. So that's what we're waiting to find out, guys, how long it takes for them to reboot this computer system.
Talk about creating a more resilient solution, a more resilient national airspace system here in the United States. Unfortunately, for the past probably decades at this point, it's mostly been talk.